Davis is 44, Reyes 47, leaving the youngsters in their wake as the race to 9 racks gets underway. Your commentators for the final, Andy Richardson and Sid Waddell.
Here we go then. And absolutely, how apt that we're at the University of Warsaw, because we've got 2 professors of the spherical sciences contesting our final. In the pullover, Efren Reyes, genius, against Steve Davis. Should be absolutely riveting Andy Richardson, who's illuminated our commentary with his insight as a top Euro player. Any particular thoughts on the match in general?
Well, Sid, I think we've got the 2 most consistent players in this tournament. Both played really well in this tournament now. Should be a great game.
Race to 9 racks. You would expect Reyes' experience at 1 level to be a dominant factor. But you have to set against the fact that, like Bustamante,
well, Sid, I think he played that.
tried the 1-9. Combination shot already. I was going to say Reyes' imagination against the nuggety play, but who's come out the most imaginative? Well,
he's very unlucky there, Sid. Knew he was crashing into the 9 ball. Knew it could go in the corner. Never imagined he could land behind this 4.
thus the game. Here we are. 8 of the world's finest came here. Earl Strickland perished on the route. Steve Knight of England, the holder, dropped away. Rico Dix of Holland, the world champion. Mika Eminem went out to Davis. Ball in hand to the magician. Davis certainly looking up for the contest, Andy.
Yeah, tried to escape the snooker there. Hit the ball deliberately at pace. Had a chance of making it in the corner, and if not, wanted to leave distance between the balls. Didn't manage to make contact.
This tournament's had everything. Efren here had his hair in Elvis style for a while, was singing karaoke. They were filling me and Andy up with the best chicken and rice we've ever had. There's been brilliant play, there's been golden breaks. Now it's the big one, the final. Reyes getting table time at first.
Good position on the 5 ball there, Sid.
Few fishermen's friends wouldn't gonna miss in the audience, but our voices lasting out. Despite giving the tonsils a battering, trying to keep tabs on these brilliant players. Reyes, finish tackle, green 6, and has to work down table for the brown 7.
Playing to the right hand side, Sid. Lots of side to run across the side rail. Yeah, prime position on the 7 ball now. Brown 7 into the corner. He'll be stunning out off the rail. Leaving himself an easy 8. Looking good for 1-0.
Again, stone shot with the right hand side, making this 9-ball formality. First notch to Reyes. Tokyo Open a few weeks back, Efren. It's rumoured that certain Filipino charities have done very well out of that win. Not for the first time. A man revered in the Philippines. Davis into the pack.
It's a tremendous break there, Sid. Look at the control.
Like a rat up a shutter. Wow. Yep. Flipping on the 1. Red 3. Is the gimme.
Pink 4. Over this bottom corner pocket. 5's near the same corner. Good chance to Steve this.
No problem ball. Davis's first major final in World Duel. He has gained respect, intercontinental respect. I've had Earl Strickland stood next to me. Jim Marembi just taking off his baseball cap in admiration. The Filipinos saying, how can this man move the way he does? Like, can you get the Carnegie Hall? You practice.
Perfect on his 9.
What a piece! Reyes in this final. Reyes is leading 4-2.
Yep, Steve did well the last rack. Managed to peg back from 4-1 down. Vital rack he won. If he can take this one, he's well back in the game.
A slaughterhouse of a break. Oh, eat your heart out there, bunny goods.
Well, Sid, is there anything left? Tremendous break. No straightforward 2 ball.
Is anything straightforward with this man? Any chance of one of these brilliant Filipino backs?
I would imagine so, Sid. He'll certainly be contemplating it.
Was it time when the Scottish had the Bonnie Banks? Not anymore. Any other options in the bank in the middle?
There's always the option to play safe. You just never know with Efren.
Play like Gascoigne. When they play on the left-hand side of midfield, and he played on the right-hand side.
He's played to safety. I think he's left him sight of this 2-ball.
Crowd appreciating how difficult. Certainly doesn't. To mind comes quickly the epic battle at Cardiff in the middle of 2000, and Davis was 8-2 down to this man and won 9-8. One of the most remarkable games I've seen. Now that's not going to be forgotten on Efren. He came back from 8-2 to beat Reyes 9-8. So no wonder the maestro has given him respect. No wonder the maestro is nervous. Very tense atmosphere here at the university. Two professors of the science giving the lecture. Feathered in.
Very good shot there, Sid. He's checked that
Especially
ball.
given where he's landed it.
An extreme side on that ball to decrease the angle, to leave him position on the red 3.
Out of the pocket. And you to within the millimetre. Hamshel's going to miss the little bag by the white. Looking good then for 4-3. Into the cush again, using the run inside that time. Brings the ball out to make this shot easier, and particularly to land perfect on the 9.
Perfect on the 9 ball. He's coming back.
So 4-3. Game on in Warsaw. Top referee. The crisp school marmalade tones echoing a descant to the clattering action, particularly at break time.
Well, nothing down for Steve. Left Efren a long 1 ball. But this white will be travelling.
Four, 3. Reyes leads. Trying to clip this rightward and get position on the blue 2. Did I say trying?
Made that look easy. Round off the 2 rails. Prime position again.
Angle on the red 3. You never want to be straight at this till you get to the 9, that is.
Yep, just holds the 3. Leaves an angle for the pink 4.
No grinning avuncular face here. Massive respect for Davis.
Just contemplating his options here. Position on the orange 5.
Especially in respect of the green 6 as well. That's the key factor in working out how he's going to play it to the orange.
That's right, Sid. Spot on. He knows he can get on the 5. But he needs to make sure he's well on the 6 ball, the green 6, to get back down for the 7. And that's the position he's in now.
Well, you've got right over here.
Off the side cushion. Draw the ball back down the table. He didn't plan that, but I think he might get away with it.
Well, did he want to be the other side of the 9, really, I think?
Yes, he did, definitely. The right smile there. He's chuckling.
Well, I'm going to be the boss magician. Well, have a bit of luck. Simple stuns to a draw. But it's still a straight 9. Making it look simple. 5-3. Reyes in the lead. Gold in this commentary booth, but it's hot out there. This final Efren Reyes. 5-3 up. Race to 9 against Steve Davis. Not as much pasty in that break.
Maybe not Sid, but still made balls. The question is, does the 1 pass into the corner? Slight shake of the head. Tells me maybe not.
Well now. Like a gargoyle on a cathedral. Pensive. Reyes, pensive too. If it doesn't pass, what's he going to construct in the way of safety?
Well, Sid, he may play push out here.
Logic behind the push-out was what?
Possibility that he's put the 2 ball at the bottom of the table. Now this 1 looks like it may pass to the red pocket, the red 3. But he's left the 2 in such a position that if Steve was to make the 1, it'd be very difficult to get onto the 2. Whereas Efren possibly feels that if he attempts it and runs through, you never know with Efren, he may have a trick up his sleeve.
Full position on the 2 afterwards. Right, so now Davis probably knows that. So may not take the attacking option.
That's right, Sid.
Deliberate.
Yes, he was certainly playing safe there, sending the ball back up onto the rail. Maybe a slightly better result than he intended, but...
Ooh, lands in the jaw.
Fortunate there.
Legend of the game, Efren Reyes, came on the scene. William Cesar Morales took lots and lots of pretty green off, lots and lots of Yanks coast to coast. And now we're showing soon, I would have thought, for the American Hall of Fame. Steve Davis in his first major pool title. Paid his dues though. Has slogged since the end of '94. Direct hit is difficult. But from that angle, you see he's got half the ball away, Matt. Could have done without that though.
Trying to send the 1 back onto that rail there. He was in trouble there. It was a very difficult position to be in. Efren. Extreme check side on the cue ball to bring himself back for the 2 in the same pocket. The key ball in this rack looks like the pink 4. Simple 2 into this corner. No problem making the 3. It's just a position on the 4 that counts. 4 to 5.
Looking to work that out. You'd fancy him for this rack. Oh, working the way beautifully there. To work this better flick in, is it?
A little bit too fast, I think. Yeah.
He ain't swatting Polish midges. Yeah, didn't. Well, you're talking half inches.
Yeah, that was the problem. He was looking to leave the similar shot, but if he'd had less of an angle, he'd have been behind the 4 there.
So, Dor Rubens. For Davis.
Steve checking both top pockets.
I could touch the atmosphere. With rubber gloves on, it's so hot. The audience have applauded the players to the table. Such as their involvement. Such as their pride in 2 great stars of world sport meeting here. I guess the unique combination, look, coming from the discipline of snooker. So we could look, it was one of the greatest that ever played pool. And to see the mutual respect and the crowd's awareness of it. I say they're brilliant because they're not applauding too heavily in case they put them up. They'll hold the applause. As and when you get to the 9, which is looking pretty soon, Davis continues to come back.
Top draw clearance this. Great 4 ball. Use the full size of the pocket with the orange 5. Under extreme pressure.
Pegged back to 5-4. Look, you had on when you beat Reyes, who was 8-2 up in the World Championship, followed by Yusuke, followed by Takahashi. The business look. Have a bit of fun if we can square that at 5 apiece.
This would be a good rack for him to win, Sid. His own break. A tremendous break there.
Pity that the blue run on quite so much, but he may be able to manufacture a shot left, right?
Yes, he's unfortunate there. The standard of his breaking in this tournament, equal I feel to anybody else's.
With you there. Bustamante was the one who sorted it out first. I think he set the pace. They do watch each other. They watch each other's break and see just what works. Bustamante first to sort of set the cry that the heavy break was going to work here, rather than the soft cut break, which is its linear opposite. But Davis, you're dead right. This break has been as good as anybody's. Safety shot.
Well, Sid, He's unfortunate there. Very unfortunate. I think he's left the combination. He knows it. Slightly hampered here. He'll be bending the cue ball.
Yeah, but with his skill at the swerve, you'd say it was odds on he'd get it.
That's it. Well, they were applauding the combination and the fact that the ball went in as well. But Efren would have preferred that two to stay up. He's left himself something to do with his pink four now. Not easy by any means.
Dressing it apparently with left hand side. Looking lovely on the orange, but like you said, that was a difficult pink.
That was his problem, Sid. Wasn't enough to just make the ball. You need to run through for the orange 5. But it's so much more difficult. And this is a fantastic chance for Steve to level the match. At 5-5, this will be anybody's.
And remember, it'll be in Reyes' head what happened at the World Championships at Cardiff in July 2000, when Davis was 8-2 down to Reyes, and then clattered through to 9-8 win. Just tops through to the bottom cushion. We've got a tie game, 5 apiece. Almost too scared to clap because it was so good. They didn't want to look ungentlemanly and unladylike. Out of respect to these players. 5-5. Race to 9.
Efren really hit those balls there. He's a shot on the 1 ball. And what a situation to be in.
That's what happens when you go karaoke playing instead of practicing.
That's
singing.
It. Race to 4 for the title. By no means easy, this shot. He'll be attempting the corner pocket. Across the far side of the table for the red 3 next. Superb shot.
Yep, superb draw.
Great position, Sid.
Absolutely.
That was the key to this rack. Again, he's left the angle on the 4. 4 in the corner. Off the rail. Back out for the orange 5. Perfect position. As we've come to expect from him.
Like a yo-yo expert. He's got that white on a piece of string. Oh, sorry, Efren next on a piece of gold thread.
Straightforward ball into the middle. Leaves him straight on the 9.
Now to do, like I say, but tap in this. And tap in the 9. Here's a 6-5. Let him take.
Welcome back. Rack 12 underway. Reyes leading 6-5. Remember, it's a race to 9 racks.
Cagey stuff here in this final. Efren Reyes had Steve Davis snookered. Now Davis has replied in kind. It's still 6-5 to Reyes, Andy.
Yep. And is Efren looking at this? Bottom rail. I think he is. 2 ball. That's the blue 2. Onto the black 8. He'll be trying here. Well, bonus. Didn't intend the 3 ball, but he'll take it.
It'll be ominous for Davis. Yeah. Bit of luck. But Efren is renowned for saying the more practice, the more luck you get.
I think it's fair to say that, Sid. Very delicate shot he's played. It's difficult for Steve now.
Davis, in his first major world-class level pool final, race to 9, trails at the moment. Well, then Reyes could well step in here, given the lie of the blue 2 to start the run.
Yeah, not straightforward for him though. He's got the 2 down the rail, but he needs to get back across for that pink 4 ball. Consequently, overcut the ball. And he's left Steve a good chance here.
Sure has. Well, not happy with that shot.
2 into the corner pocket, he'll be playing. But the pink 4. He needs good position on the orange 5. To come back down for the green 6 at the bottom of the table.
Beautifully weighted shot.
Has he come far enough, Sid?
Low. It's absolutely straight.
If it is, he'll be happy, I think.
Nah, well, it was so straight that he had to draw. He had to do severe draw. Well, no, you ran on. You didn't want that angle. That is the wrong angle for the brown.
Yeah, definitely overhit that one. He was looking to leave that in the top corner. What does he do here? Does he play safe? Does he play the bank? Options as always.
Just about one of the half dozen best players ever in the world sitting there like a predator already. You can't give Reyes any crumbs. Long.
Tremendous pot there. He's been unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Tremendous 7 ball in the corner. Look at the position of the white now. Wrong end of the table.
Very, very difficult pot. And also position has got to be got by topping it through.
Yeah, we had to play that, Sid. That was a shot to nothing, in effect. We say that, but we know what Efren's like. Does he look at the bank shot?
Knowledgeable crowd here, appreciating Davis's attempt. Davis going giraffe-necked with interest. Will the maestro plant this long, we reckon, bottom right? Bottom left. Anywhere he likes. Well, we couldn't quite see exactly how he was addressing that ball, but we both had a rough idea of how long he was prepared to take that bank shot. This for 7-5.
If you were watching at home there, you'd have thought that the other pocket was the better corner. But Efren knew he had to get back down the table for the 9 ball. It gave him better position.
Efren Reyes to break, leading by 7 racks to 5.
And this is a big rack for Efren now.
Ball shot, ball in hand.
7-5. Reyes needs only 2 more. He is up against 6 times world champion. And a man who, since the end of '94, has worked on all aspects of this 9-ball game, Steve Davis.
Well, Sid, he really needs this rack. If he can take this rack, he has the break in the next. Just needs to land shot. Maybe a fraction too straight on this. He can still get position, but a little bit more of an angle would have been better for him, I feel.
Put an extreme bottom spin on it.
Bottom right-hand side to increase the angle. What a shot.
Perla means any amount of that there with Reyes to ahead to raise the 9.
Slightly hampered by the green 6 here, but he should still make this ball.
Pink, next one on. And the draw shot just north of the middle of the table.
Maybe looking at 2 rails here. Maybe ring through it. Yep, 2 rails he's tried.
Well, extreme draw. He was prepared to move that ball 9 feet backwards. Just watch where he was prepared to take the whites. And in that part of consideration, forgot about the pot.
Yep, deliberately left that angle. Cushion first. Efren knew cushion first with the side. Take the cue ball back around the angles and up the table. And this is probably as bad a lie as he could have got. Difficult position now to get onto the 6. Hampered by the jaws of the middle pocket as well.
What if he gets it? He's looking to bring it off that cush and that one about... Look at the incoming angle, given how near it is to the cushion.
Perfect angle for him. Just where he wanted it.
Rack over.
Looking to come off the bottom rail with left-hand side here. Bottom and side. And this is rack over.
Into the cush, snidge out, a matter of inches. 4. Stone dead to make it even more simple. It's the 1 rack away from the World Pool League title. 8-5! Reyes could win with 1 more rack. The mountain to climb against one of the truly greats. A magician from the Philippines, Efren Reyes. 8, Davis 5.
Rack 14, Steve Davis to break, driven by 5 racks to
1 more mistake. All going dry off this break. We'll let the magician in. Oh, savage, nasty, cruel game. Productive break, but just look where the twos landed. Blocked.
Well, unfortunate there. 2. Almost frozen to the green 6 ball.
Davis. Ratio Sinates. Thinks out the possibilities. Thinks back about all the shots he's played. They've pulled in snooker since 1978 when he went professional. He likes the push.
Pushing across the table. Trying to leave an edge of this 2 ball.
Just attempt maybe the magician. To a shot too far, maybe?
It's a possibility, Sid, yeah. He also knows if he's put back in, at least he has a safety. He'll be hoping that Efren hasn't got a bank shot on here. At worst, he'd be hoping to come back to the table.
Why that little look at the area around the brown?
Yes, Sid.
And do you really mean a bank here?
Look at that for accuracy.
And look at that for the leave if it missed.
That's it.
You gotta be a genius to split your bet that way.
Playing the edge of this 2. He needs to get safe. The green ball is saviour there, the 6 ball.
It's like a medieval castle being besieged. Somebody says, and the dragon's at the front door. And somebody run out and say the dragon's at the back door. And somebody says it's a two-headed dragon. Steve Davis trying might and main to keep this man at bay. Remember, Efren takes this rack. He's the champ. Likes that. Most emotion you'll see coming from him. Yeah, oh, he liked that a bit. A bit chuffed, or whatever they say in Manila. Mucho summit. And in a funny, poetic way, an apt sort of climax this is coming to, if indeed it ends soon, that Steve Davis is engaged in a battle of snooker with Reyes. Well, does that pass that orange?
I think it does, Sid. And Steve knows if this 2 passes, a big chance this could be his last visit to the table.
Beautiful, 90-degree draw.
3 into the middle. Side, bottom, side cushion again. Back out for the long 4.
Orange 5 in the same pocket.
You got it, Sid.
You don't need to be Mick Jagger to know the way down Route 66. And this particular route, nowhere near California. We're in Warsaw, and it looks as though the Philippine flag is going to be flying high soon. As the magician waves his wand, and I'm telling you, when he struck his stuff, Merlin is strictly Vauxhall Conference.
8 ball into the same pocket. Effectively title ball that.
It's only Lefan Kubach, our champ, Efren Reyes, won $165,000 a few weeks ago in Tokyo, winner of the World Pool League in